After every single member so far in this season has raced for the course once, we're now ready to go to race number 3 to find out who will be winning on their second attempt. Hello everyone and welcome to Spiral Series Season 2, race number 3, ready to go underway. As we scroll back up for heat number 1, we have Catastrophic Elements, Team Light, Whitecaps, Earth Entities, Gamma Rays, and the Highballers. Down they come into the course. Who will be starting strong today and who will be looking up? So far it is the Whitecaps, who are looking strong off the start. But still a lot of time to go. They will try to hold on to the lead and do. So far, so good. Chased pretty closely by the Earth Entities from behind. A little of a shove and Earth Entities in fact take the lead. And are close to the end. No, wait, that was the Gamma Rays. Gamma Rays already done, and I believe the entertaining elements have skipped part of the track. This may cost them some points. They will not get a legal finish. And of entities getting stuck, and they get the Highballers stuck instead. Team Light, Whitecaps, and Gamma Rays will be moving on. What a chaotic first round, as Icicle Incredibles, Translucent Grass, Spices, Streaming Serpents, Sweet Dandelions, and Maple Leaves get us on to heat number 2. Hopefully a far more tame one than what we had before. As they're ready to roll right on down, and I believe it is looking like the Streaming Serpents take the lead. But Spices right behind, they're giving chase with Dandelions as well over there, and Spices take the lead today. It's with Dandelions keeping it close, as do the Maple Leaves now who have snuck in. And one of the two will in fact win. It is the Sweet Dandelions who will be moving on alongside the Streaming Serpents and the Spices. A solid run from all teams, but not good enough, as we're just waiting for Translucent Grass yet to recover to finish the race. Oh, they got stuck right at the end. Translucent Grass continued their horrific season so far, and that's another DNF. As in Hit 3, Team Chagos, Faded Clouds, Sapphire Spirals, Team Lemonade, Knights of Night, and Speeding Trains. All of them ready to roll once more as the Knights of Night take the early lead. Coming down into the course, hoping to keep it together. Had a good first race, but not much afterwards, as the Cherry Blossom, as the Faded Clouds actually are now in first, trying to make their way onto the next funnel and do Speeding Trains, giving them chase. In fact, managed to pass them, managed to take the lead. Team Lemonade up to second now, as now the top 3 move on. Team Lemonade take the lead, but it will be the Speeding Trains who will win, with Faded Clouds and Team Lemonade joining them in the next round. Knights of Night, not well enough, they are out. As we get ready for heat number 4, for the final few teams, we have Ghost Crabs, 13 Colonies, Cherry Blossoms, Team Blah, Silver Bullets, and Lime Axolotls. Lime Axolotls still holding on to the lead. With a first and a 6th so far this season, it is to be expected. 2 finals appearances, I believe the only team to do so. But can they keep it up again? It's looking good so far as they take the early lead. Silver Bullets and Cherry Blossoms giving chase. And now it is the Silver Bullets who take the lead. The Lime Axolotls not too far behind and manage to make the pass once more. In fact, are already done with the course. They have already finished and are down to the semi-finals. Another pass here. Cherry Blossoms and Silver Bullets will complete the top 3. Not good enough from the Ghost Crabs, they will not be moving on. Unfortunate for them, Team Blah and 13 Colonies also eliminated. As we have 12 teams remain, racing now for the gold. As we get ready for Semi-Final A, starting right now, as we have Gamma Rays, Whitecaps, Team Light, Sweet Dandelions, Streaming Serpents, and the Spices. Spices, of course, the winners of the unofficial season for Season 2, which unfortunately had to be scrapped, but here they are racing anyway to prove that this was not a fluke and they can still win. But so far, I believe it is not them in the front. In fact, it looks like it's the Gamma Rays who are starting off strong again and will go first into the small funnels. But it's a very close race still. Spices now take the lead. A bunch of teams pushing around. Spices will win the race. And Whitecaps trying to get second. And there's a big punch. Whoa, what close finish between the third and fifth. But it will be the Streaming Serpents who will get third and move on to the finals. Dramatic ending in the semi-final A and semi-final B start. Speeding Trains, Faded Clouds, Team Lemonade, Lime Axolotls, Cherry Blossoms, and Silver Bullets will try to replicate what the Streaming Serpents have done and make it to the finals. And so far, it is Team Lemonade with the lead. Looking good thus far as Cherry Blossoms right behind, not too far. And have in fact taken the lead so far. It's looking good. But here come the Cherry Blossoms. And the Lime Axolotls as well. Cherry Blossoms will be the first to finish. Who will be moving on? Lime Axolotls and the Faded Clouds. These will be the four teams, the three teams that will move on to the finals. Not good enough from Team Lemonade. Silver Bullets a bit further back, and Speeding Trains couldn't quite pick up the pace in the end. They are also out. As we have 7 through 12 completed, it's time for 1st through 6. Who will be winning this race? Spices, Whitecaps, Streaming Serpents, Faded Clouds, Lime Axolotls, and Cherry Blossoms. Down they come into the course once again. And it looks like it's the Faded Clouds, the hosts for this season, who are starting in the front. Spices right behind them, not giving them a single breathing room. It's a close race between everyone who will be falling first. I believe it is still the hosts who hold the lead. But here come the Spices. They take the lead. They fall all the way and will win. Lime Axolotls push off the track. Cherry Blossoms will finish second. And Faded Clouds with the third. Of course, Streaming Serpents will finish fourth. And Whitecaps taking their time, knowing they got fifth. Fortunately, Lime Axolotls another DNF in the finals that will give him another 6th place. But they will take it for now. Spices will win the race, and this will shove them up in the standings, although Lime Axolotls still hold on to the lead. We hope you all enjoyed, and we hope to see you soon for race number 4. But until then, don't forget to keep on rolling.